Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's me. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't statements, that's crazy.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from New Orleans. Tank Bigsby here with a return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Looking deep to open the game. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
One's dropped for what would have been a nice game. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. We'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
18 card, trap 50, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Allen taken right to the air. That's him on the quick hitter. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
To number 6. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, start.
First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. And what a hit there. Allen sheep-faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
You're not 19 tight. 8, Cougar 19. 79, Dragon 60.
Allen now on 1st down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
They're on 17-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Kraft has it. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Bombers, ready! Captain.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up 6-0 here in the first. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Big gain downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get it!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. As Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
The Saints
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19 Lions, Dragon 60, Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Ooh, trying to connect with Johnson, but it's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Bears take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. So first and 10 now from the 30. Nips off the play action. Trying for the deep ball. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They start out with 3rd and 4.
19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Allen setting up to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Bears have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Saints nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 70, Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send him back to the line for second.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler. 8, hurt. Ready.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Throw left side, complete. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackled by Jack Campbell. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Allen on third down. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Allen gonna throw again. It's his running back. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Panther 11. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
To the air on third and long. This is a heater going deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 7. Will Reichert kick it off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bigsby with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Oh, man, it's Colston Loveland. Big man's showing up the yards. Colston Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Buffalo 18, Viking 18, Warriors 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Dragon 60. Go!
Throwing here, Allen. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set. Panthers 18, Pioneer. 19 Titans, not 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Here's Allen. Taking a shot deep here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Check, 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 check.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
Trap 60. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18, Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 19 Titans.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Blue running to the right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And this is going to fall incomplete. We made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
On third down, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Okay,
New
break.
Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it sets up 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
2nd down. Allen throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.
That's good.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 type, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Allen now on 1st down. He's on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans.
Brings up 2nd
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 18 Pioneer, Panther 11, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60. Ready, right?
To the air again, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Number 6.
The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Mustang 19.
To throw again, it's Allen. Going all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Bombers.
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
One final shot before the half. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throws this one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Bronco lead. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He finds Justin. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70.
First down throw for Allen. Look at that power. Deep left side. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
Saints 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix off the play action. Headed out right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to push one deep down. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Bears. They'll throw again. Nix. Chased down to his right. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Darnell Mooney on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And he will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
18
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the third. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
Saints 21. To kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Connecting on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Now Nix on third down. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Nix to throw again. And he put everything he's got behind it. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on, come on. Trap 60, trap 60, Dragon 60.
First and 10. Here's Allen. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready? Hawk, 65 cats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
He was defended
Kind of like with a hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception leading to another, and eventually, you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's danger.
Allen on third down. He rolls to his right. For big yards on the right side. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
18 rattling. Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Cougar
line.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To the air again. Allen. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That's another quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Panther 11, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 6, 19, Lion.
Again, Allen to the air. Getting out to his left. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 6. Ready.
To throw again, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Bronk, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
70.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has it down close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
42, Saints 28.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the cement.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Now Nix. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Third and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Fourth and forever coming up. They'll throw for it. He's loaded another one up. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
First down throw for Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Street. Warriors 70. Go.
Allen setting up to throw. Completed here to Johnston. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard gain.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
First down.
18. Five in.
26-yard line.
70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Let go.
On first down, Allen. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
First and goal at the
Prep
4-yard
roll 80.
line.
Quick throw left side complete. Touchdown New Orleans. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bigsby with the return.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. On the give, it's Blue. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2. Third down run with Blue. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Bears feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. They'll start the drive with Blue. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Up the middle, Blue. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Blue gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Gets it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Looking to throw. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Well, keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So the Bears take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the ego to my house. Spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more